After lunch, we're going to have a great double presentation on the Monaco 33 East game by Jason Kuliak and Bill.
So, now, you guys all work with video, correct? Pretty much. How and why do you think, how did you get involved in putting that on the web? Or what made you go that route?
For me, I don't know, my name is louder. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Right. I didn't go to film school, but I did produce film in New York for about 3 years. Small independent projects, nothing fancy. And then I moved from New York to Texas. In East Texas, where I live, there's not the bustling film community that there was in New York. So I started, really, I guess the gateway drug was LG-15, because I am a kind of middle-aged man and watching television. But no, I actually enjoyed the distribution, the media distribution, right to the web. I like that a whole lot. And I was like, yeah, I can do that. I had a video company. Put it right out there.
So it's just sort of a, you can do it, so why not, sort of thing? Or do you think that there's more to this? I mean, do you think that we are, as independent artists or as game designers, is it a matter of doing something just because you can, or is there something more to it?
Well, I don't know about these guys, but for me, I wanted to go with the resources that I had and the skill set that I had. I know how to shoot video, I edit video, write reasonably well. So I was like, well, those are my skill sets. Those are the parameters of my game, and that's not what I did. Right.
So now, why do you? I'm really asking a question. Why do you want to design your own instead of trying to find corporate or advertising support? Like, what's driving you to do this as an independent instead of getting paid, or do you want to get paid? Or you just want to do this out of fun.
Just people that have followers and say, we don't really want money, we just do it because we don't want to get paid. I disagree. To further, I don't know that if you have 150 or however many people following your stuff, I mean, no one's really going to give you a bunch of money over that. So maybe a couple of years from now, if I continue rebooting Madison Atkins over and over and over again, and the crowd grows to several thousand, well, then maybe an advertiser will want to do that.
Guys, what do you guys want to know about getting involved? I mean, I think most all of us come from the community in some. You came from the Lonely Girl community, right?
Right.
Well, how do you guys find out about this?
So you guys all came out of film. So why not just put up a series of webisodes? Why did you go for interactivity instead of just making an episodic film and showing it and getting adoration from fans? Why'd you let them participate?
Look, when I explain to somebody who has no idea what we're doing, then they think I'm weird. But I do like the idea. But I think you guys get it. I mean,
we're all weird too.
Yeah, you guys get it that we are weird. But I was drawn to the interactivity. I like the concept behind LG-15, the idea that you could contact this character and this character would interact with you. I don't know that it played out to the degree that I wanted to play out in the LG-15 thing. So I was like, when I do this, I'm going to make it incredibly interactive. I'm going to, you're going to be able to contact this person, you're going to be able to affect how this person feels about whatever decisions he or she's going to make next. And I really like that. I really like that the audience has a hand in it. And really, in a big way, in my game is if the audience doesn't put their hand in it, then these poor children will just get killed at the end of it. So, and I don't mind that. I mean, in the first round, or the first version of Madison Atkins, and we both find main characters were brutally murdered. So, and that was sadistic, but that's what I did. But I like that. And this next round, it was a joke. Anyway, yeah, I think that is on. I like the interaction. But to answer the other part of your question, I still do produce other projects that are outside of this. So I have a documentary about the combination of running and juggling, and cheering
Now, how are you doing that? Did you just drop what had happened before?
Sort of. You know, I took a lot of the elements that happened before that people really didn't figure out. I changed a lot of things, because it wouldn't be fair to just play the exact same game. They'd be like, well, your dad's name is Barry, you're da-da-da-da-da. There's going to be a digital, you know, whatever. The audience already knows. So I tried to recreate the whole plot so that there were lots of things the audience didn't know. But they're very overarching things that were from the first round that they didn't get, that are very present in the second one. Actually, as the crews following the game, they totally get it more than they did the first time. So it's different puzzles, some logistics things are different, but it's basically a very similar story.
Now, what about the audience? Are you seeing a similar audience? Is it made up of people that played it before? Is it all new?
No, it's a lot of the same people. Remember, new people are coming to the audience. There's I don't know who they are, I don't know how they find the game, but there are new people finding the game and playing the game. But the core base, the core 70 to 100 people are from the first round of 2007.
What kind of experiences do you have dealing with, again, the interactivity, putting together puzzles or challenges or some sort of experience? And how did you approach that aspect of your game? You're not game, well, you didn't come out of the game design kind of realm. You came out of the film. So, how do you deal with game design? You read books, or?
I use science. For me, the things that are a challenge in my production are that we're living in real time, and so everything is written in real time. If it's raining outside, the video is shot that day, and you know they edited that day. Everything is for me justified. You know, these people are video students or communication students, and they have projects. They're in class. They have to shoot video and have to present. So they're kind of, but those things are hard. It's hard to write, shoot, and edit 4 videos a week. And it's hard. So the first time around, in April 2007, I did all the interaction myself. I played Madison and Adam and chats. Not on the camera, obviously. Not the entertaining. I mean, entertaining at a different level. But no, I would just call up these 2 actors and I would say, hey, I've got a script, we come out. And I didn't do anything else for those 3 weeks. I would just play. I essentially was doing this game myself. This time around, I've got 2 interns in the office who basically are just doing whatever I tell them, and the actors are with me full time for the summer. So anyway, we have writers meetings, and we write scripts together, we rehearse, and then sometimes I'm on set shooting with them, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I do the edit, sometimes they do the edit, and I come in and revise. So it's more of a collaboration this time around, and it's good and bad. I mean, it's really great that I have the help, and they're very good. I'm kind of particular about what things look like or sound like or how the script comes across. So I know that I'm going to make to crew that's working with me. I make part of it, but I've also built it into the game that the life of the encryption doesn't have to be very long. I don't want a puzzle that's unsolved for 5 weeks. I need people to solve the puzzle. So some people would say that the puzzles in my game are easy.